So listen, remember the last time I told y'all I called the phone. She answered on the second ring, and she was pretty much like, I was like, hey, what's going on? You all right? Like, what's up? And she asked me, like, I'm good. Are you all right? I'm like, nah, like, like, where you at? When she said Augusta, I said, Augusta? Like, what? So now instantly, before y'all, I never had the time, right? Because we never have the time for a woman. We only have the time when we feel as if something is being done wrong against us. Whenever they're not operating within the realm that we want them to operate in, that's when we have the time, we have the focus, we have all of these things for that woman at that time. So like again, like at this moment she's not there. So I'm like, what's going on? And I said, well, why didn't you let me know that you were going? She said, why do I have to let you know? I told you that I wanted you to go with me to Augusta, my favorite barbecue spot, and I wanted to introduce you to this place. Of course, I've taken you a lot of places. I've asked you to go downtown. You never have the time. I do so much for you, and it's almost like you give me a little to nothing of yourself, which is true. I got to give y'all the honest truth, right? So keep on, come on. I got to tell this story. I got to tell my truth. So, like I said, I'm on the phone. I'm like, man, yo, like, you got to talk to me. What's going on? So now, y'all, I think I hear something in the background. And I'm like, you with someone? She was like, I'm with my friend. Boom! Instantly, I'm telling you, when you tell a man that, now I don't operate like that in my world right now because God is still working on me. But I'm just telling you in general, like I don't operate being selfish anymore the way I used to be. But I'm telling you, when a man here, friend up, thinks any man is ingratiated with that woman that he's dealing with, instantly for some reason, it gives you instant diarrhea. It gives you instant diarrhea. So I'm right there like sick, like, damn, friend. She was like, well, you didn't have the time, so I went with my friend or whatever, like that. I'll be back momentarily. I'm like, well, what is momentarily? Like, yo, what's going on with us? Like, what's up? Tell me what's up with us. Now, I didn't have that time before because like I told y'all before, access creates blindness. And when you have that woman where you want her at, now you can just operate the way that you want to operate, and that's extremely selfish. And I don't believe in being selfish anymore from the perspective of me doing something and then I find out that woman is doing something and then now I'm like, okay, you can't do it. Whatever's good for the goose is good for the gander. Trust and believe that. I really believe that. So she's on the phone and she's like, man, Scott, you don't really have that type of time for me. I've asked you so many times and I'm like, listen, man, listen, you got to talk to me. We can't do this right here. Now all of a sudden, y'all, I got the time to say what we don't have the time to do and what I don't want her to do. So she was like, listen, I'm gonna be there in a second, but it's like, I'm gonna listen. Y'all stay tuned. Part 3, I'm gonna finish the story out for real. Stay positive.